Hey guys, this video is gonna consist of another build. It has to do with the Whisper of Rhyme fragment again, but it also has an interesting thing to do with Duskfield Grenades. They have a very short cooldown, and they're not very, useless. I actually don't know. I don't know why that's such a short cooldown, but how we can kind of, I guess, manipulate the cooldown of it to make it even better is using this Whisper right here, Whisper of Shards, along with this Whisper of Hunger and this aspect right here, Hallow Storm. And how all that combines is, since I'm using Tectonic Harvest and Whisper of Hunger, it actually makes it so I can infinitely, very quickly use Hallow Storm over and over again, right? It's going to seem infinite when I show it. What that means is I can have constant uptime of Whisper of Shards, which means I can have this Duskfield Grenade charge very quickly, even if I do have low discipline. And on top of all that, Whisper of Rhyme allows me to have, a constant overshield, since I can have Hallow Storm up so often. My stats do suffer because of Whisper of Hunger, right? Because I lose recovery not having something like Conduction on. However, I think that's mitigated from the resistance you get, right? Like I said before, the resilience and the Whisper of Rhyme can't stack, like depending how much shield you have. I feel like it's mitigated by Whisper Chains, and the low discipline can be mitigated from Whisper Shards. So, just that alone is nice, but I also have Heart of Immost Light, which can expedite the process of getting the overshield, getting my wall back, getting my grenade back, just kind of a, I guess you could say, ability spam build. It's not very lethal, but I feel like it's very useful because of the Duskfield, the amount of utility you have there. Alright, so how this works, right? You just obviously going to start with Hallow Storm, break the first few crystals, and wait for this last crystal to blink blue. Obviously, while this is waiting, you can use it as resist, peek shot with it, play around it. Right when it blinks like that, break it. Pick up the crystal, you already have your melee back. Put it back up again, break the first few. And if you want, you could just break this early, have that full shield, your melee is already about to come up, put down the wall, so now you have that increased regen for the melee. It's already back up. And while it's all happening, I could toss the Duskfield whenever I need it, have that improved ability regeneration on the left there, and break it right before it runs out. Right before it runs out. Have all my abilities up again, right? Wall, the resist crystals, my Duskfield is still charging. I still have a full overshield. You see how this would be pretty useful. Alright. Duskfield's already back up. I missed it there, but look at that. I didn't even need the last one. Oh, that was weird. But regardless, this is very powerful, and I feel like 3v3s because you have a constant overshield when you are dueling. You have the resistance as well, so it'll be very hard for them to kill you. You have very, very high uptime for your melee whenever you need it, whether it be for the overshield again, the resist. You constantly have resist, constantly have an overshield, and if you play right, you'll maybe get your Duskfield once or twice around. Let's say like in Trials, or maybe very often in, whether it be Survival. And I'll be showcasing that today in Trials, actually, since it's still here. Alright. First game in, what do we have? On my team, well, I guess check the animation first. We have Ice Luna, Duality. What is that, 6-shooter? Yep, the 6-shooter. Young. Stormcaller.
Trials of Osiris.
Alright. So, what I'm able to do is peek shot a lot, be able to challenge a lot with the overshield constantly, and also regen my health if I get hurt. I'll also be able to resist. I'll also be able to use the Duskfield to lock off certain areas, and reses. That's actually another thing I forgot to mention. You're able to lock off the reses very easily since the Duskfield lasts for so long.
Put down smug opponents.
Here.
Guardian, it is you alone.
Well, that's not good.
Be brave. Guardian against
Oh.
Showdown! You
Unfortunately,
lost
I tried to get away, see
Does
if I
not
can play
matter.
from a different angle.
Wins the
Maybe I
next.
should have hit him with it and did the double melee, but my teammates got destroyed by
Your
those grenades. That
opponent's
sucks.
lead. You can
Another thing
come
to be
back
wary
from
of,
this.
I actually forgot to mention this as well. The stasis overshield can be completely removed if you step into a rift. So be careful of that. That's unfortunately what happened to me. That's unfortunate. Very close.
Only
Unfortunate.
one ally is left. It is in their hands.
Probably should have waited for a little bit.
This one was for your enemy. Next time, my friend. Opponent revived.
This might be a little harder than I thought,
Be relentless.
considering I don't have a team to play with. Put that there, get back. Oof.
1 minute left.
Seems very passive.
Only
I might
one
be
ally
able
is left.
to make an overshield, because these guys aren't
Your
really playing
opponent
for
took the
themselves
round.
or
Takes the next.
necessarily off of anything. They're trying to play off of me. So I might need to start trying to get a little aggressive and get a pick here.
You're trailing. Put on your mean face, Guardian.
Put that on heavy, they can't grab it.
You stand alone. Do not give up. 1 minute left, my friend. Guardian against Guardian. Showdown!
Just like that. The overshield saved my life, and I got a kill there because of the
opposing
crystal
team is
boosters.
down.
Hey, this is Future Mario. I just wanted to point out that that crystal did 14 damage and barely allowed me to kill that person. It ended up, like I did the calculations, it ended up being 196 damage, which is usually barely enough to kill any Guardian. It did 14 damage on top of the 251s and the 80 I did on that guy. I just wanted to point that out. All right, back to the video.
You were the final blow. Opponents have the lead. Take it from them.
Gonna keep on pushing over to jump up, just because that worked first. Pushing through mid is not a good idea because of the snipers and all the grenades. Put that there, buy myself some time. Pushing on the left here. Now I have almost a full overshield.
1 minute left, my friend.
Teammate out there, yep, he's alone. Hopefully the other one doesn't push too far ahead.
It is just you now, friend. Fight until you have nothing left.
That's a good nade by him. Yeah. Should focus on the people closer to me, not
This
far away
round
from me.
is theirs.
That guy should
You
landed a
can
jump
win
snipe,
the
I
next.
think.
Hello again, this is Future Mario. I decided to cut the rest of this match out just because it just wasn't going very well. Very hard to demonstrate the build when the game itself isn't going very well, so I'm just gonna cut to the next game.
I think we do one more game here to demonstrate how well this can be used. See what I'm going against or what's on my team. I think I'll go look at team first. Ooh, a DMT top tree. That's gonna be interesting. And another invisible boy.
Trials of Osiris.
This is a very nice map to showcase it too, because a lot of angles you can prepare for whenever using this build. The primary arc strider. Guy's also using. I don't think Heart of Immost Light makes what do you call him? Lightning nades one shot anymore. I'll probably have to
Your
put a video on
life
that
is
later.
precious here. You only have one. Be
I know that they
careful.
don't make fusion nades one shot anymore, so there's that.
1 minute left, my friend. You are the last. Make them run from you.
Oof. My shot is not on point
This
right now,
round
dude.
is theirs, but you can win the next. Opponent revives.
Maybe I should have taken that 1v1 with that other dude. I didn't know they were gonna split off. I thought they were gonna push together.
You're trailing. Put on your mean face, Guardian. One minute left, my friend. You are the last. Make them run. Guardian against Guardian. Showdown!
Just like that. Stop from getting the res.
That will
Had no
teach
shield, so I
them
was able to
stealth
re-peek
your
again,
way.
even if he did land 2
Your
shots on
ally
me.
is back in the fight. This is a battle in need of an end. See it through.
He's pushing up. Nope.
1 minute left, my friend.
Push here.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh, I couldn't make it. Okay. That felt a little personal.
Good. Your enemy is down. You are back in the fight. You lead. Your opponents follow. This is the way it should be.
I have to go make it onto heavy before they do. My epic speed. Ooh, I have myself cornered here. Not really, actually. I can take this one right here. Oh, that sucks.
Only one
I think I got the
ally
dust
is
one
left.
nade off though, so he cannot get to heavy. Except the teammates have tried and clipped their stuff.
1 minute left, my friend.
Yeah, no, he's gonna get it. Taking a little too, he's a little too afraid. Now that they have heavy, they're screwed. He's screwed. Yeah. I played that a little weirdly.
You lost
I did get
this
the
round.
pick.
Does not
I'm not
matter.
too sure
Wins
where
the
my
next
teammates
one.
were, but I
Opponent
probably should have gotten back and tried to regroup with them.
revives. You are tied. It is
And then I
time
did waste
to
my
make
dust
your
shield,
mark.
unfortunately.
Teams are
Like I
in.
did get to
Break
show
the tie,
how
Guardian.
it can stop heavy from being picked up in the reses, but not worth the round. Good nade. Push this guy.
1 minute left, my friend.
With my health to regenerate, and then I'll start making that overshield.
Only one enemy is left.
He's already got that exit. I was thinking about throwing my dust
Enemies are
nade
down.
where he was gonna be, so I can cut off the exit, slow him down a little bit. The team is already there.
Your team is in the lead, Guardian. Do not relent.
Teammates.
One minute left, my friend.
running over here.
It is just you now, friend. Fight until you have nothing left.
Be able to cut that off. Put a wall here.
Your ally is back in the fight. 30 seconds left.
Just like
Only
that.
one enemy is left. It is just you now, friend. Fight until you have nothing left.
I have nothing right now.
10 seconds. Your ally is back in the fight.
He's hurt. But so am I.
The zone is your safety.
Just like that.
You will not last long outside. Yes, you have done.
I feel like that
There is
Destiny
no
was able to
one
help me
left.
there. Overshield definitely fucking helped. I was able to play the reses correctly.
Focus. Match point. You are but a step from victory.
I'm very lucky that he's using double priming though. Probably would have been pretty screwed if he wasn't. Hmm.
1 minute left, my friend.
I don't know. Might actually be able to do something fucking crazy here.
You stand alone. Do not give up.
No. I did get to do what I wanted to
You
do,
lost
but
this one. Does not matter.
I was being chased from
Win
behind.
The next one.
Maybe I should have taken the 1v1 with the other guy with my overshield, but wanted to see
Your
if I can get
moment
this
is
meets
here.
up.
Finish the fight strong.
I fucked that up. Gracefully. Do it again. Nice.
1 minute left,
Cut
my
them off
friend.
here. He's hurt.
Your
So am
ally
I.
is back in the fight.
There's that thunder crash.
Only one enemy is left.
If we stay spread out, he actually won't be able to kill all of us. It's only something he might do for me. Never mind. There we go.
The match
This spot
is
got mine
yours.
too.
Celebrate! I will join. Victory feels good, my friend. But this victory is not.
I hope you guys enjoyed this build showcase a lot more than the other one. The other one was a lot less potent than this one, just because of how often you can get this overshield up. It's literally like infinite. Like if you do right, you'll have all your abilities whenever you need them. It feels like. And if you do build into discipline, you'll have this dusk field grenade very, very often. And obviously, like I showed, it's very useful. It's very useful for locking down areas, for denying reses heavy, all that stuff. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope you might give this build a try, and I'll see you next time.